So one of my Facebook friends just posted that she had a stroke. And here's the thing, y'all. I really value like my internet family. I know y'all, I ain't never gonna meet y'all in real life, some of y'all. But if you're posting every day, I'm interacting with your life every day, it kind of feels like I know you in a sense. I know I don't, but community is built in many different ways, right? So to my community of people that I love and care for, I see your videos, you share your families with us, and I need y'all to start taking care of yourself, right? Here's the thing about women over 40. I am a woman over 40, and I want to speak to my ladies over 40. If you can get up and move your body 10 minutes a day, drink your water, get your rest, at least if you could do like 6 hours a day, moving your body, eating as nutritiously as you can. I know that's hard for some people because I don't know people's budgets, right? But eating, whole foods, not this processed stuff. Go get you some fruit, get you real food and put that into your body, proteins, just to help you, help yourself, help your temple, right? So thankfully, my internet cousin she was not affected physically or mentally by this thing. But I just want to put out a PSA to all my loved ones on the internet. Please start taking care of yourself. Another thing to my women over 40, go get your estrogen levels checked. Get them shits checked starting at 37. All right? Because estrogen literally is the fluid, the moisturizer for every organ in the female body. All right? You're talking cardiovascular. You're talking your mental health, your ocular health, your joints, everything, everything, your hair, your sleep. It affects everything. Estrogen really is the fuel that keeps us running. And when our levels start dropping, that's when you'll notice, where's this acne coming from? Why am I not sleeping properly? Why is my hair falling out? If you go to your doctor and they say stuff to you like, oh, you're too young, because that happened to me. I was like 45, 46. I went to my OBGYN and I was like, yo, I'm not sleeping right. My mouth and my eyes are dry. My hoo-ha was feeling a little, dry as well. She was like, oh, you're too young for all of that. Didn't explain young for all of that. She didn't explain it. So I just figured, oh, maybe it's in my head. Bruh. Why, when I turned 47, I saw a Facebook ad. Facebook was like, hey, happy birthday. And that started sending me all of these ads for perimenopause. That's when I found out what perimenopause is, because in the ad, it listed all of the symptoms that I was suffering from. At that time, I literally was going to a physical therapist because my bones and my joints were hurting me so much. I thought something was wrong with me. I was spending my money on a physical therapist. I spent money on a dermatologist because my skin was breaking out. Sis, when I got me an estrogen patch, all of that shit went away. All of that went away. All my body was crying out for was some estrogen. You hear me? So I'm telling you now, if any of those symptoms sound familiar, go to your OBGYN. If they are not responsive, if they are not listening to you, the online company that I use is called MIDI Health. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but they were very helpful. And they actually have menopausal specialists. That's their entire company. They specialize in perimenopause and menopause. And they will listen to you. You are not crazy. midihealth.com, and get you the services that you need. Because another thing about strokes, and this is what I'm talking about, estrogen really is the fluid and the moisturizer for the body. Because once you are low on estrogen, your veins start constricting. So it starts constricting the flow of blood throughout your body, okay, which can lead to strokes. So literally it affects everything within us, babe. So that's all I'm saying. Go get your your levels checked, your hormone levels checked, and see if you need to supplement with low doses of estrogen so that it doesn't hit you like a train wreck where you have no estrogen whatsoever and then all of these symptoms hit you at once like it did with me. I love you, ladies, and I'm just praying for your health. I want you to be healthy, successful, wealthy. I want you to be prayed up, but most of all, I want you here. I want you here and I want you well. All right? So that's the PSA for today. I love you so much. Go get that estrogen level checked. All right, babe. Bye.